Hi, everyone, and good afternoon. Welcome to Herbs of the Earth Live, where we talk about wellness, well being, and health. Okay, I'm here. My name is Amar, and I'm here with Cherise joining us this afternoon. And we're so glad that you could join us this afternoon as we have a really good topic to discuss. For this afternoon, it's super hot outside. I don't know about you guys, but I just read that there's a
Equinox.
equinox, an equinox going on, which uh, which is attributed to what is happening actually in our environment. And so yeah, it's
With the
it's
weather.
yeah, it's in its 40s, 41, 42, and it's really really hot. So stay hydrated, guys. Stay indoors. The perfect time to stay indoors, and always drink liquids. So be especially water, of course, and get indoors.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Amar just started to say a handful of. So, we'd like to welcome you all to Herbs of the Earth Live. And if you're joining us on Facebook today, please send in your comments. Hi, Byron. Nag-order ako ng adaptogens via Lazada and I'm excited to use because sa stress ng panahon, exactly, yes, with adaptogens, it's the perfect time to take it. Every day is the perfect time to take it, but even more so now. So, yes, beside me is Amar and I'm Cherise, and we'll be joining you today as we talk about how to survive this pandemic. If you're stuck at home like we are, or if you have to go out for work, then this is the best place for you to hear our inputs, our suggestions, and also things that we've read online and suggestions that other customers have been giving us as well. And this is what has worked for so far. For those of you who are safe and sound, congratulations with the number of increasing cases out there. It's never too late to start taking care of yourself and taking care of those around you.
Yeah.
So we thank you for joining us. We hope that you join us throughout our live segment, and we hope that we get to impart with you some tips and hacks that you will be using throughout. Right? So, if you are new to us, again, this is Amar and I'm Cherise. And please join us and follow us on Instagram and Facebook. It's under herbsoftheearth.com. We also have our stores in Lazada and in Shopee and on Shopee. So if you haven't followed us yet, do follow us there. We'll be talking about today survival hacks.
Yep.
Yes. And if you've joined us in our previous segments, Herbs of the Earth is all about healthy living. Healthy living, not just in the food that you eat, in the supplements that you take, but also in the things that you use around your house, on your body, or healthier choices, and healthier options as well. So we hope that you enjoy our program today. Please continue to stay tuned, and also, like we mentioned, we can see your comments in real time. So please just type in your comments, your questions, your suggestions, your inputs, your ideas. I can see Annalie Revilla Base. Did I say that right? I ordered Reveal and started taking it for 2 days. Can I ask what is the best time to take it? For our supplements, the best time to take it would be in the morning. There are those specific ones that you take at night, but for Reveal, we suggest you take it either with breakfast or with lunch. When I say with, it's in the middle of your meal. That's the best time to take your supplements, guys. We always say it when we have our live segment. So thank you for that question, Annalie. I hope we were able to answer it. So without further ado, let me pass the mic back to Amar.
There's actually no mic, so it's just
It's a
passed
figurative,
on, virtually passed on. I don't know, guys, if you can see us, but our system shows that there's a problem with our video feed. Just give us a feedback if you guys can see us right now. If not, then we might just reset the
our
the
technical
video.
yeah.
She's gonna check
Let me check as well.
right
Yeah.
now while I just be in front of you, since we're already recording the video for you guys. And we've been doing live for quite some time now,
Oh,
and
we don't see anything.
we don't see any. It's just
No.
saying our live video. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you can see
There, I can see. Yes, there we are. Yeah.
shows that there's the problem.
All right. So
Okay.
yeah, it's just probably our laptop that's showing that it's not capturing this video, but it
Mhm.
actually is so fantastic, right?
Yes.
Thank you guys for joining us once again. My name is Amar, and
Mhm.
beside me is the beautiful Cherise.
Mhm.
And as she mentioned earlier, we're here to answer your questions, your queries, or anything that has to do with herbs of the earth products, or maybe you just have questions about health, healing and well-being. We're here. We're here, and hope we can answer all your questions.
That's right.
Okay.
Oh,
And yeah, we've seen a couple of them coming in right away. Thank you.
we don't know how to
can't
say
read
your
them.
name, but thank you for that comment. We can see
We
see
can
you
see
clearly. We can
and-
see your name clearly as well. We just
Yeah.
cannot see it. But okay, so if you're just tuning in right now, we will be talking about survival hacks.
Yes.
And in our previous Lazada live segment,
Yes.
we actually
Our live
mentioned
segment,
we mentioned our herbs acronym
Yes.
for surviving the pandemic. And if you joined us there, we'll be repeating that again today and making sure that it is embedded in your system or the everyday things that you do at home, right?
Mhm.
So yes, we through our website we've been getting questions if about whether or not you guys can still order,
Mhm.
whether or not we can fulfill your orders. And before we
Mhm.
actually move on to our topic for today, let me address that also.
Yes.
Guys, if you message us through Facebook, Amar and I actually personally answer your queries and your questions. And most of that is, can you still deliver? Yes, we can. We actually have our same day option
Yeah.
for people within Metro Manila. And prior to this, we were catering also to the Calabarzon area through our same day option. But then with stricter rules, with the ECQ and heightened lockdowns, we are passing that on already to a third party courier.
Yes.
We can still send your supplements to you if you are in the Calabarzon, meaning Calamba, Laguna, and Cavite, Bulacan also. So if you're if you belong to these areas, we can send it through LBC. Okay, LBC tells us that there is a 2 to 3 week waiting period, but we have customers who receive it as early as 2 to 3 days. So if you're still interested in ordering, please do so through our website. Okay, within Metro Manila, again, we can do same day deliveries for orders made before 12 o'clock from Monday to Saturday. Uh, when it's on a Saturday, after 12 o'clock, your orders are delivered the next working day. Meaning, if Monday is a working day, then it is Monday. If your order falls on a holiday, we will deliver it the next working day as well. Okay, so I hope we answer that.
All right. Yeah. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for those questions. Keep them coming in. And
Mhm.
actually, at this portion of our live, we're gonna read some reviews on not only on our same day delivery option that we've been doing for the past 60 days
Mhm.
already, but also on the products that we send out to you guys, and the product options that you've actually chosen. And so we're gonna read some reviews. We're gonna start off with this first one. And by the way, these reviews, guys, are from Facebook, or people who
Mhm.
ordered through our website and sent us a review on
Yes.
Facebook. Okay.
We actually do not give free products in exchange for reviews. Okay, these reviews are we ask customers to come back to us and say, hey, I just received my product, or if they say something nice about the product, or if they suggest something about the product, we always ask them, can you post it on our Facebook or Instagram page?
Mhm.
It'll help call more attention. And these are from people who actually purchased our product. And we really appreciate all the recommendations and all the feedback you send us. So thank you so much for that, guys.
Right, and so let's start off with this one here from Christine Alvarez. Ordered this morning, and in less than 3 hours they deliver. Very reliable. Highly recommend for your daily. Highly recommended for your daily vitamins. And she actually ordered Multivite Plus and our True Hair Care. Ooh,
Yeah, so
both of my favorites actually. I
yes.
take the Multivite gummies because it's in gummy form. Easy to pop, just chew it, and you get your daily dose of complete vitamins and minerals to give you that much needed energy and immunity for the day. Yeah?
I love both these products. I use both of them because I prefer eating my supplements instead of drinking them with water. So
Mm.
I have a sweet tooth. Kaya favorite ko po talaga yung mga gummies when you if you have tuned into our previous live segments, I always say that I like our supplements in gummy form. So we have our multivitamins, we have our True Hair Care, we have our True Immuno Care, and
Yeah.
all these three I take religiously because it's so easy. No matter where you are, you just pop.
Yeah.
But
It's
you
a
have
good
to remember to
combination, no?
stop.
Cherise, it's a good combination there. Multivite Plus and True Hair Care. Multivite Plus, again, like I said, complete with your vitamins and minerals, that daily dose that we need on a daily basis.
Yes.
And then you have True Hair Care, which addresses hair, and we've also gotten feedback that it also helps address skin and nails as well. And no wonder, because it has those ingredients to assist, to help, to help and support the areas in skin and nails as well.
Yeah,
Okay?
True Hair Care, guys, has biotin. So it contains biotin,
Yeah.
which is known to address hair, skin, and nail issues.
Yeah.
Just this morning, I received a question about biotin, that if there would be any problems if he stops taking it. This is from actually a guy who purchased from us, and no, guys, it's not something that you become dependent on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you stop anytime, then that's okay. Your hair will not start
Falling off.
to fall off. So our supplements are all natural. It's like choosing to eat different kind of food, or different
Yes.
choosing not to eat a certain kind of food. So it's just like that. So you can
That's
start
right.
anytime and you can stop anytime as well. And yes, Amar said multivitamins and True Hair Care is the perfect combination because you get your multivitamins and you also get to take care of your hair, your skin, and your nails. With True Hair Care, it is targeted specifically for hair issues. So if you are like me and you just had a baby and you're done nursing, and you would like to start taking care of yourself and focus on your body, True Hair Care is the way to go. For those of you who are pregnant and lactating, please do ask your medical professional, meaning your OB or your pedia, before you
Yes.
take any supplements.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. Although, biotin, B7, and all the B complex vitamins are actually good for nursing moms or pregnant moms, because, the B vitamins get a little bit depleted when we're pregnant. So you need that. And most of the B vitamins are also found in True Hair Care. But yes, as Cherise mentioned, check with your OB.
Yes.
Show them the ingredient that is found in the back of the label. Or just check our website. Go there, and then you can take a screenshot of the label, show it to your OB or your healthcare professional, and let them know if this is okay to take for you guys. Yeah.
That's
All right. So let's move on to our next review. Let's see that again. Thank you, Christine Alvarez, for sending us wonderful feedback right there.
Yes.
Okay, and then we move to Gypsy Rose Paronda. Is it Gypsy Rose? Gypsy Rose, hey. It says here, great service and very accommodating too. Thank you also for the freebies. God bless, and God bless you as well, Gypsy Rose. We do send out freebies, to a lot of you guys, either depending on the purchase that you made. There's a minimum order quantity, and we send you freebies, or you've been a loyal customer, and we just want to reward you with a freebie. Or you live so far away and you've been wanting to take these supplements, and you sent us a message, and you've been very patient also with us, then yes, we send you some freebies. So, or you won a prize in one of our live segments, and we talked about a product to purchase, and what goes with it is a free product. And so
Yes.
yes, you get, so there are many chances, many ways for you to get freebies, as what Gypsy Rose experienced right here. She ordered a couple of products: our vitamin D3 and K2, our B complex, our turmeric, our USDA organic turmeric, our reveal, reduce, and our night trim. Yeah, so pretty, I would say, extensive bunch of supplements.
That's
And
right.
it's very much targeted in many areas. You have vitamin D3 and K2 with B complex for your immunity, and you have turmeric, which is also for the brain but also for inflammation. And then you have reduce and nitrim, which is a weight loss product, actually a weight loss system. Reduce and nitrim helps you shave off those unwanted fats and calories, and it's best obviously taken, or best combined with a really good workout program or
Yes.
exercise routine and diet as well,
Yeah, guys,
So-
I get a lot of questions about this also. We get a lot of questions about what's the best weight loss supplement you have. Well, our answer would always be it would totally depend on your body and how your body reacts to each of the ingredients. Each supplement we have has certain ingredients kasi that some of which are not found in the other supplements, other weight loss supplements. So, for me personally, what I've tried so far is our CLA lean and our L-Carnitine. So that's what I continue to take. I take L-Carnitine because I exercise. So L-Carnitine helps you lose weight if you couple it with exercise. Okay, we also have weight loss supplements that are either fat burners or fat blockers. So appetite suppressants, also like some of them actually burn fat. So are you one who your appetite naman is not so strong, or you don't have a healthy appetite? Not a healthy appetite. If your appetite is not, if you do not have a big appetite, then a fat burner would be the perfect one for you. If you are somebody naman who has cravings throughout the day, yung palaging gutom,
Parang
and-
ganun ako, especially in the
Yes.
lockdown, right? Where the kitchen and the
That's
refrigerator is just what, arm's reach ba tawag doon, very accessible, right? Unlike when you're working in the office, like you're
yes,
you're just
stuck
in your
there.
you're stuck in your
Yeah.
table, and if you don't have food in your drawer,
Mm.
then you have to either go down to the pantry, or go to the pantry, or go down to a convenience store,
And
very, diba, hectic. Pero here, when we're at home,
It's just there.
quarantined, you're just there. You can whip out or cook some eggs, or some noodles, and you're
Yeah.
set, right? So
So if you're
Yeah.
like that, it's best to look for fat burners.
mhm.
So if fat burners and appetite suppressants, okay. So if you would like us to talk about more, talk more about these products, then we will have another segment dedicated to
we
that.
can do that. Yeah.
Okay, but guys, I cannot stress enough. It's always best to start taking your supplements with a cleansed colon.
Yes.
Diba? That's why we have our colon cleanse and our 15-day cleanse. What's the
Yes.
difference between these two? Colon cleanse, you can take it on the days that you think you need additional cleansing.
Mhm.
Okay, 15-day cleanse, it's a program that you take for 15 days. So you do not stop. You take it religiously for 2 weeks, 2 weeks and 1 day. Okay, and then you have to stop in between to rest lang your body. Siguro mga 60 to 90 days would be good.
Yes.
Yeah. And when you'll notice that when you finish your cleanse and you take your supplements, mas mabilis po siyang ma-absorb ng katawan.
Mhm.
So that's, even if you're not interested in weight loss, starting with a cleanse will always do good for your body.
That's
It's like
right.
moving into a new house and you clean it before you move your stuff in. That's
right.
exactly what cleanse does also. It cleans where your I was gonna say excrement, where the waste of your body goes out. So sometimes kasi naiiwan siya sa intestines and sa colon, and this is bad because it causes blockages. So You can do your cleanse naturally, meaning you take fibrous material,
Yes.
fibrous food,
Yes.
or food that is rich in fiber. Salita kasi ako ng salita eh. Or you can choose to take our cleanse.
Mm.
Okay, I started my cleanse in December, and I'm planning to do it again. And it was when I was taking it, I could not stop talking about it nung mga last na mga segments namin kasi talagang it works. So, do try that if you haven't tried it. We have questions from Fontaxis Bangkor. Did I say your name right? He says, I have a sleep disorder. What would you recommend? Thanks.
We can get to
yes.
that. We can get to that Fontaxis in a little while. We're just
in
finishing off.
passing.
We're just finishing off on the
Our
reviews.
Just in passing, what can you say?
Oh, okay. Well, you have melatonin and 5-HTP. If the sleep disorder is actually a serious one, then obviously you need to check with a healthcare professional. But if it's just you can't sleep, it's not it's abnormal that you can't sleep. You normally sleep well, and then suddenly you can't sleep, and so
Anxiety.
either through anxiety, so many causes. Stress can be, or problems can cause sleepless nights as well, or indigestion. So many different factors that can cause sleep disorders. So as long as it's not serious, then a supplement can really help you out. 5-HTP or melatonin is your choices. Sorry, and you can check out the description of these two supplements in our website. You just type in melatonin or 5-HTP. Once you get to earthoftheearth/shop, and you can check out the ingredients and what it can do and when to take and all of that before you decide on what you want to take. Okay?
What best fits you?
We can talk about sleep and how to get restful sleep also in a future live episode.
Yes.
So that's two now. We have like weight loss, and we can talk about sleep. All right.
And we have another review that just came in.
Yes.
Our super hydrolyzed collagen from Mia Espinosa.
Oh, okay.
She says that some collagen powders smell bad, and the collagen content is 10 grams per serving. So thank you so much for that, Mia. How does it taste? We have a lot of people asking about the taste. How do you take it? Do you personally take it with warm room temperature or cold liquid?
Or with coffee?
Do you take it with coffee or tea?
Yeah.
Do you take it in the morning? So these are the questions that you can also help answer, Mia. So how does it taste?
Yeah.
Meron ba siyang different?
Yeah. Thank you so much, Mia,
Thank you.
for saying that. And we have our review here on the screen by Melville C.
Yes.
Great service. Got mine same day I ordered. And a beautiful photo right there, in a platter. Right? Because these are foods. Foods. Is that the right term to say? Food supplements are actually food. It supplements what we are already taking. The food that we're already taking, and sometimes, as we all know, the nutrients that our bodies need is not completely available in the foods that we take, and so that's why we take supplements. That's why we take vitamins, or we have yung kulang sa vitamin D3. There's a deficiency in vitamin K, or there's a deficiency in some of the B vitamins. That's where supplements come in to augment the nutrition, the food that you already are taking. So that's a nice photo showing it on a platter.
So Mia says, going back, Mia says, so tasteless. You can take it with your juices, coffee, or just plain water. Thank you, Mia. So guys, if you're taking our collagen powder or thinking about taking it and you're worried about the taste or how your body's going to accept it, then Mia just answered your question. Thank you so much, Mia. It is tasteless, guys.
It is.
Yeah, and going back, Amar was mentioning supplements, diba?
Yeah, so Melville C was bought our True Immunocare, a acai berry, that's a vitamin D3 and K2. That's
True
a big, there's a C, vitamin C right there, in Bone Plus, right?
Yeah, buti you
so
can
again,
see
a good mix of our products right there. True Immunicare is one of our superstars because of immune boosting. Of course, vitamin C is there as well. Acai berry is pretty good also for weight loss. It's also an immune booster. Bone Plus right there. That's the one for aches and pains in the bones, or what do you call this?
Joint pain.
Joint pains, correct. Joint pains as well. So Bone Plus is actually a perfect supplement for that concern as well. So
Yes.
thank you so much, Melville
Melville
C.
C. You know
Thank you
that
for that.
I just noticed the two pictures. That's so extensive. You have your immune boosting, your weight loss, and you have your joint care. So
Nice.
that's how Herbs of the Earth. We at Herbs of the Earth are trying to do also is to give you everything you need in a one-stop shop.
Yes.
Diba? So you have this, you have that, you can take this, you can take that, and without any worry about overworking your kidneys or your liver because it's all natural. So it's not
Right.
you're not stocking up the chemical in your body, so you can take it for as long as you want, um, and you can take as many supplements as you want. We personally take 10 to 12 supplements a day
Yeah.
because we're trying to strengthen our immune system. Um, Melville ordered Bone Plus, but I personally take Joint Aid. It
Mm.
contains glucosamine, and when you're our age and you are exercising, and you're not want to exercise talaga, and I just started. I mentioned it before. I just started exercising recently.
How recent was that?
When the lockdown started.
Yeah.
And
So good. What, a good 50 days?
yeah. And I noticed that my joints, especially in my knees, were hurting like crazy because of all the squats and the lunges. Joint aid really helps me. I take 5 a day when I start a new exercise regimen,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm trying to beat my baseline.
Yeah.
So dun sumasakit yung katawan. So we suggest talaga you guys take joint aid also. Again, because of the glucosamine. Hello, G. Thank you guys for
Hi,
watching.
G and Randy. Thank you so much again for joining us this
Mhm.
afternoon. We love you guys.
Yes.
Yeah, Bone Plus or Joint Aid,
Mhm.
perfect for pain.
That's right.
Even for back pain, I
Mm.
take it when I have a pain in the back. I keep on, I sit in a chair for hours in a day,
Yeah.
working. And the most, I would say, painful part after a few days would be my back. And
Mm.
yeah, Bone Plus Joint Aid, perfect for pain. So there you go. Thank you so much, Melville C, for your feedback right there. And
Yes,
finally,
Mia, yeah.
the last one we have here is from PJ. From PJ.
PJ.
Hi, PJ.
Mhm.
Thank you for your feedback here. Highly recommended. Very responsive and professional.
Oh, that's so
Ooh.
nice.
Yep. Thank you so much. And what a beautiful photo right there, too, Professionally taken, very bright. Vitamin D3.
Yeah.
Can you read that now, Shay?
I cannot read the comment.
Oh.
So, but I can see clearly
The
the
bottles.
bottles, and thank you
Yeah.
so much for highlighting the bottles. Again, vitamin D3 and K2 plus. Vitamin D3 and K2, we get a lot of questions about K2. K2 is potassium.
Mhm.
Most well-known source of this that we take is bananas and spirulina. So spirulina is green in color, diba? So this is where
Yes.
you get those necessary vitamins.
Yes, it's a
Yes,
superfood.
superfood.
Yep,
Yes.
yep.
So many of you have been asking for blue or green algae, and this is the
Yes.
closest one we have to that.
Yes.
So it's also an immune booster. So this is such a good combination also because you have
Right.
vitamin D3 and K2,
Right.
and you have spirulina, and together they are a powerhouse.
That's
Unfortunately, guys, we have run out of vitamin D3 and K2 plus,
Yeah.
but we are hoping to get our stocks this month.
Yes.
And join us in prayer for that.
Yes.
These are chewable, so you don't need to take it with water. Also, our True
Yes.
Immunocare, Amar mentioned a while ago, we have also run out of this.
Yes. Yes.
we
But you know
have-
what? Since you mentioned spirulina, spirulina, as I said, is a
Mhm.
superfood,
Mhm.
and it's just packed. It's dense with a lot of nutrients. Blue, green, algae. Is it algae or algae? I know when I was in college, we kept on saying algae in my
What college did
biology
you go to?
classes. So this was many decades ago. Okay, and we kept on saying algae, and then I heard people say algae. Nonetheless, okay, these are healthy seaweeds that we can eat. Okay, and it's actually packed in a capsule, so you just take them. You know, there's a smell when you actually take spirulina, and that's when you know that it's also good and potent because it hasn't been adulterated or processed.
Yes,
You
that's
know,
right.
so it has that. That's not the fishy. It's not fishy.
It's more like
More
sea
like
smell.
yeah, more like seaweeds.
Yeah.
Just go try it out because you know spirulina is really good. A lot of pregnant and nursing moms take spirulina as well because it's really good to produce milk, you know, for the babies. But of course, always check with your healthcare
That's
professional.
right.
You know, on the dosage, maybe you need to take more, maybe you need to take less, or maybe you don't need to take it at all. Nonetheless, it's always best to check with your healthcare professional if you're under medication or if you're a nursing mom. All right?
That's right. Or if you have
So,
pre-existing medical conditions also.
yes.
Algae doesn't take away from the fact that it is a superfood.
Super.
And these are things that you need also to pack on, especially since many of us don't take as much vegetables as we should, especially those green leafy vegetables. Amar mentioned that for lactating women, diba, many of them take malunggay, right? Because of the green color. So that's what you're looking for. It's a dark green color. And spirulina answers that need also. So if you are thinking of boosting your immune system, you do not eat a lot of vegetables. We have spirulina. We also have organic greens.
Oh, yes.
So if you're looking at supplementing your diet, because maybe it's the constraint of being able to purchase vegetables right now, or because of your many people kasi don't like vegetables and tend to stay away from the green leafy ones. So if this is one of you, if you are one of those people, then spirulina and organic greens is the perfect one for you. Okay, both of them are perfect for you. Okay.
All right. So thank you so much for these reviews. Such wonderful to read them, to actually go through them because it actually also helps us as a team here at Herbs of the Earth serve you better and also provide with the best support that we can afford you guys. All right.
That's
so thank you for
right.
those reviews. Keep them coming. We're gonna make this a part of our live segment so we get to
thank you guys personally as well.
Personally on these reviews. All right. So is there a question here we haven't answered yet?
No. Byron again. Fontaxis actually said thank you. You're welcome, Fontaxis, and we will let you know when we are going to be talking about our sleep enhancers.
Yes. Watch out. Just for you guys to see what our topics are, all you have to do is just follow our page on Facebook, like it and follow, and or in Instagram. That's we're on facebook.com/herbs of the earth. That's where you're watching right now. Instagram.com/herbs of the earth or hashtag herbs of the earth as well. Or send us a message, send us a chat with all your questions or queries, and we'd love to answer them in real time. Hopefully, I think our time, I think we answer in less than 18 minutes.
Yes.
Of course, it's within, as long as it's within office hours, we'd be there to answer your questions.
Yeah.
All right.
And remember, guys, our work hours, we are open from 9 o'clock to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday, and on Saturdays we are open from 9 to 12. So if we do not get to answer you right away, it's either because we are away from the shop also, and we will get to your queries as soon as we log on. So for those of you who have pending questions, or if you just made an order and you are uploading the screenshot and also your order number to fulfill, for us to be able to fulfill your orders, just leave it there and we will answer you as soon as we log on.
Yes.
Right, guys? Again, our office is open from 9 to 5. We will be able to answer your queries between that time. On Mondays to Fridays, and Saturdays we're open from 9 to 12.
Yep.
Okay. We also let you know if we are going on vacation, meaning vacation inside the house, away from the computers. Because like last week, it was Labor Day weekend, and
Yeah.
we really wanted to give our people the time off also to be able to unwind and relax with their families.
Right.
For those of you who are working from home, even if you're at home and you're in front of the computer, you know how draining also and how
Right.
time consuming that is. And we wanted them to be able to relax also and, refocus and re-energize. And that's why on holidays, you'll see that we are slower to answer, but we
Yeah.
do get back to your queries as soon as we log on. Right?
Yeah.
Any questions, guys? Last week we started our herbs.
Our herbs campaign.
HERBS campaign.
Yep.
And we will continue with that, especially for those people who were not able to catch that last week.
Yes.
Or for people who fell asleep and forgot to log on to our Lazada live segment last week.
Yeah,
no?
we love you guys.
You know who you are. So today we're gonna continue that campaign.
Yes, we are, because actually we've gotten a lot of feedback
Mhm.
on that campaign, and it's perfect because it's perfect because it's timely. Yeah,
Yes.
it's perfect because it's timely with whatever we're going through right now in this pandemic.
Mhm.
That's why the herbs campaign is timely.
Exactly. And
So-
just to run it down.
Yeah.
Let's run it
Go
down
ahead.
before
Run
we
it
go
down.
into detail. So H is hygiene.
Hygiene. Mhm.
E is
E is exercise. Yeah.
R is relax.
Relax.
Rest and
Yeah.
relax.
B,
B is
balance. A balanced
Mhm.
diet. Balanced, right?
and S is of course supplements.
Supplementation.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we're gonna be running it down very quickly.
Mhm.
Okay. And we'll start with our first letter.
Yes, the first
Of
one
course,
is obviously
is
H,
Mhm.
and we're talking about hygiene. And Sharice gave a really good explanation about hygiene, and so yeah, can you just do that again for all of us? I'm
Yeah.
not okay. Honestly, I'm not the type who keeps on washing my hands. Okay, if not for the pandemic and the reminder
Mhm.
from government officials, I don't think I'd be washing my hands as often as I am right now. Okay. Sharice would often, remind me to wash my hands. I mean, okay, don't get me wrong, I wash my hands, but not as often as I do now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, we were watching this documentary on the pandemic, the COVID-19 pandemic, and it specifically says that there are higher rates of men who have
Ooh.
gotten it, and they attribute it because of
Good.
because men are known to wash their hands less than women. Okay, they're not generalizing it. They're not saying
Okay.
all men, but
Okay.
most men wash hands less or practice good hygiene. Can I say that? Than women, and it's true. Right now, it's hand washing
Yeah.
that is your first line of defense
But it's
against.
obviously not just hand washing, right?
Of course, it's not, but it is the first thing that you have to remember because our hands are what we use to reach out,
Mhm.
right? Reach out with. We touch doorknobs, we touch our faces, we touch our food, we touch our spoon and fork. Diba?
Mhm.
It's our instrument for working. Like right now, Amara is working on the mouse, and
Mm.
there are things that you actually hold and pass on to other people, especially like doorknobs are things that many people hold. Like if you're in a household, it gets held by
Mhm.
the entire house or the people who go into that room. So how do you eliminate spreading viruses and bacteria and germs? It's by washing your hands. That's the first thing. Frequent hand washing and washing your hand the correct way.
Mhm.
Uh, our kids actually sing Maligayang Bati twice. It's already a double whammy for them because they get to learn Filipino and they get to wash their hands well.
Nice.
So it's Maligayang Bati twice, making sure that you get to every nook and cranny of your hand, especially if you're going to be handling food, right? So that's frequent hand washing. You have an option to use alcohol also, just to make sure. So many people have put alcohol in corners of the room, corners
Yeah,
of
that's
their
true.
house. For offices that have had work start already or have not stopped people from going to work, they have alcohol in different corners
Mm-hmm.
of their work space, diba? Just to remind people to clean their hands, to clean their work area also.
Mm-hmm.
You know, one thing that we forget to clean also is our phone. Our phones are a breeding ground also for bacteria. So if you go out and you wash your hands and you're handling your phone when you get home and you forget to
Yeah.
clean your phone as well, then you're just transferring it back to your hands. So make sure not just to clean yourself, but also clean the things around you. If you're going out, make sure to leave your shoes outside or go through a foot soak or a shoe soak,
A shoe
foot
soak.
bath. Yeah, to make sure that you don't bring in the dirt from outside inside. Many people opt to take their clothes off and change right away, take a bath right away and then change when they've gone out. Many people have said that the groceries now and the places that people frequent during the pandemic are the ones that are breeding grounds also for the virus.
Mm.
So if you've gone out and you've gone to places where other people have been, it's always best to err on the side of caution. Make sure to practice proper hygiene. Um, Clean also the things that you use every day. Also, make sure that when you handle money, keep it in a place where other people will not be able to hold it. And once you've
Yeah.
held it, make sure that you clean your hands and wash.
Mm.
Many people have opted to go cashless, meaning they would rather do mobile transfers or bank transfers rather
Yeah.
than handling cash. You know, it's so nice to see that in the groceries right now, the companies are actually taking care of their frontliners, like the
Yeah. True.
cashiers in groceries. They have their own alcohol, they have their masks, and you know, sometimes when you're so into what you're doing, you forget you're holding, and then you touch your face, your mouth, your nose, or you're eating and you're working. So practice proper hygiene, guys. And now that it's super super hot, another H is hydrate.
Ooh, nice.
You guys
Timing.
we all have to remember to hydrate. It's been so warm. Amar mentioned it at the start. Ang init ngayon, and they say they attribute it to the equinox. And it it really feels like you are in an oven. From since yesterday, it's been so hot that I think even our cat is looking for colder areas in the house. So hygiene,
Hygiene and hydrate.
hydrate.
How about that?
Yes.
Okay, so we move on to the next one. Letter E is, what do you think? Exercise, of course. Exercise is highly important, especially when you are growing older. Because you know our joints, our muscles are not as, I would say, what, flexible, lubricated as it was before. Exercise, as we all know, is good for the heart. It's good for our lungs. It's good for our muscles, right? And there's so many exercise routines out there. You can just go on Facebook, or you can go on YouTube, or go in Google and just search exercise routine at home without any equipment, right?
Mhm.
You can just literally type in there, 7 minute, 10 minute, 12 minute, 20 minute, 40 minute home exercise routine without equipment, right? And you will find a lot of information, a lot of videos that you can actually try yourself at the comfort of your own home, right? Just make sure you also wear the proper gear, especially shoes, the right shoes, so that again, as we grow old, you got to take care of those ankles as well. So, right, even if you're at home, wear the correct, I would say, gear for your exercise. Because if you're starting out, don't start out with an HIIT or high intensity training right away, because man, you're gonna get in trouble.
Yeah.
Start off with a simple routine, okay? Start off maybe with a 7 minute, if you and especially if you had exercised for a very long time,
Mm-hmm.
right? And you're just you get into the bandwagon of everyone doing home exercise right now. Don't overexert yourself and go ahead and try the HIIT. No, go ahead and just try for starters, for beginners, right? And go try out those exercises. Now,
Yeah.
many doctors say that when you feel a pinch of pain,
Mm-hmm.
is when you stop. Means your muscles are not flexible enough to take in that type of exercise. So you gotta stop, just relax a bit. Make sure you do a warm up.
That's right.
And before you continue. But when you feel a sharp pain or you know pain in general,
Mhm.
then you just relax. Take it easy. You don't have to even finish the routine. I know a lot of us are winners and champions, and we wanna make sure whatever
Stretch
we're
ourselves,
watching,
yeah.
whatever we're watching, we gotta do it. Because you see a body that's just perfect and nice, and they're so flexible, they're so good dancing, for example, and you just want to be that. Well, these videos are obviously created either professional or amateur for amateur viewing, but the point is they are fit, right? And it takes months, if not years, to reach a perfect tone. So, just a word of caution that yes, we can have a target of their body, yes, but we gotta make sure that we put in the time, and we put it in stages. So if you're a beginner, then watch beginner videos. If you're intermediate, then do so in the advanced.
Remember, guys, warm up and cooling down are very important. Don't
Yes.
forget to warm up and cool down. Choose exercise videos that do all three, meaning your warm up, you have your exercise routine, and you have your cooling down
Nice,
to help
yeah.
your body also adjust as well. Amar mentioned, stay away from expert exercises, HIIT. Wow, if you're a beginner, that's gonna wreak havoc on your joints and on your muscles. So take it one step at a time also, guys, right? So exercise is key, and if you are exercising and you are doing so for weight loss, then L-carnitine is the best combination
Oh
with
yes,
exercise.
yeah.
um, L-carnitine
Yes,
is
yes.
this one, and I mentioned it earlier. I was watching a video of a doctor saying that L-carnitine is like a shuttle. Okay, so it brings your fat to your body's engine, parang engine to for it to burn. So it helps your body bring the fats out to be burned
Okay.
through exercise. So if you're looking at weight loss and you are already doing your exercise, you're already monitoring your diet, you're already eating healthy, then L-carnitine is the best combination also with that. So I've been taking L-carnitine, and what I noticed firsthand is when I have taken it. Let's say I take it during lunch, and then I do my exercise at around 3 or 4 p.m. I notice that I am stronger. I don't tire as easily. But wow, when you really sweat it out, you see that you are sweating more, but you feel stronger. So I can do more reps, and I don't complain. I complain when I do my exercise.
That's the truth.
Yeah, I complain because I complain. I don't complain to somebody and say I don't want to do this anymore. But no, I complain in the sense I grunt and I mumble because it's not easy. You have to continue to tell yourself you're doing this so you get the body of
Yeah.
the person on TV. And
Yeah,
Amar
that's
is
true.
saying yes, it's a work in progress. You cannot just do it for a couple of days and expect immediate results.
Right.
No, guys, you have to keep at it, keep working on it. And if you've plateaued, it means that your body needs more. So don't go on the mountain, trudge it going up, and continue going up
Yeah.
because it means your body is getting stronger. Give your body time to heal as well. Work on different areas. Don't work on the same area over a sustained period of time.
Mhm.
Kasi hindi rin siya maganda. Your
Yeah.
body needs to heal as well. Diba? Parang sugat yan, kailangan gumaling bago mo
Mhm.
lagyan ng alcohol.
Yeah.
Okay? So,
Yes.
yes. So, guys,
Yung naghang.
naghang. Okay. So, guys, we started with hygiene. And hygiene, hydrate, and exercise. Even when you are
Yes.
exercising, you guys need to hydrate.
That's
Hydrate the proper way. Our people outside, because it's been so hot, we heard that they had milk tea delivered.
Ooh, sarap.
Weng, I'm talking to you. Are you watching? So, Amar calls this my liquid calories. Yeah,
Yep.
you're drinking your calories, and it's true because you don't notice it when you're actually drinking drinks full of sugar and full of calories because it's refreshing and you forget. But guys, if you're going to work on your body, work on it the best way possible. Choose everything that goes in and that goes on it. Meaning, your skin is the biggest organ of the body. Make sure
Yeah.
that you take care of it and take care of the things that you put on it.
Mhm.
Right? Your organs inside your body benefit from the food that you eat. They are also the ones at risk when you do not take care of the food that you put in your body also. So hygiene and exercise, hydrate as well, guys.
Nice. Hygiene and exercise. These are the first two letters of our herbs campaign.
Yes.
You know, of our herbs, I would say our herbs push, so that
Mhm.
it's easy to remember. First is H, hygiene, second is exercise. And we're going to actually, we have three more letters to go. So we have relax,
Mhm.
R, we have B, balance, and we have S, supplements.
Mm.
And that's our topic next Saturday.
Yes.
This Saturday, this coming
Yeah.
Saturday. 2
The
days
day-
from now.
The day before Mother's Day, guys. It's
Oh,
Mother's Day on Sunday.
yeah.
Have you picked out something for your wife?
Ooh.
Wives meaning one wife per husband. Okay, have you picked out something for your mom or your mother's-in-law? Do you have already something in mind? It's so heartwarming every time I answer a customer saying, I just ordered this for my mom or my mother-in-law and I'd like it delivered to her house. Um, Suffice to say, we actually prioritize that more. No, I send it out right away because you feel for children who are separated from their parents and can't go
Mhm.
and visit because of the lockdown.
Mhm.
So, have you thought of what you're giving your mom or your wife this season?
Mhm.
It's such a different way to celebrate Mother's Day right now. You cannot go out, so the best way is to give her a supplement,
Yep.
a bottle of your favorite supplement that you think
Mhm.
she needs. Please do not give her weight loss products unless she asks you to. Okay. So you can, we have a wide roster of products available on our site. Visit www.herbsoftheearth.com. And what I personally do is I sort it by letter, and I get to the last page and I look through each one. You can do the same thing also, or you can just type in what you're looking for on the search bar.
Yes, or you can look at the categories tab and you can see
Yes.
which ones you're looking for to purchasing, or you're wanting to browse through them. So just visit our
Yes.
website. There's tons of information there about supplements, and yes, it is a perfect gift for moms, especially if they don't have supplements yet,
Yes.
or they're not supplementing, or they probably are averse to supplementation, maybe
Mhm.
because they are pills or capsules. Well, they are in gummy form as well. So, like Shay's mom loves our multivite,
Yeah.
adult multivite gummies because they're in gummy forms,
Yes.
convenient and easy to take, right? And so, yeah, no, just all you have to do is just look it up and then purchase. Perfect for the mom, right?
Yes.
And yeah.
So we talked about two letters in our herbs campaign: hygiene and exercise.
Mhm.
For hygiene, we'd like to leave you with a thought, which is 15-day cleanse. Look it up on our website. It's the best way to cleanse also your body, okay? To make sure that you are hygienic on the inside as well as the outside.
Nice.
Okay. Exercise, think about L-Carnitine if you're looking to shed off those unwanted pounds and you would like to strengthen your exercise routine.
And we,
Okay.
of course, we have a couple of other weight loss
Yes.
products out there that can assist
Mhm.
in your weight loss goals. We have Reduce, we have Garcinia, we have Night Trim, we have CLA Lean, tons of them. You can, again, just look through the category side of our website and you'll find them right there. And we're gonna make a segment for weight loss soon.
Yes.
You know, this particular live segment is really for daily habits, as like Cherise mentioned, daily hacks, survival, pandemic survival hack. That we talked about. And first was hygiene, second is exercise, and on Saturday at 2 p.m. we're gonna talk about the rest. Okay,
RBS.
so RBS. We're gonna
Relax,
talk the rest.
balance,
RBS.
and supplement. And if you're interested in that, or you know somebody who's interested in that, please do join us on Saturday at 2 p.m. That's Saturday 2 p.m. on Facebook. And we will be giving out
Ooh.
special products and freebies for those of you who will be tuning in.
Nice.
So we'll do that for you on Saturday. We hope to see you on Saturday. We thank you so much for joining us today. And we look forward to hearing and answering more of your questions and hearing from you guys. It's so nice to hear from you. It's so nice to read your reviews. Our whole team rejoices when we get good reviews also, because it shows that all the work that they are putting in, that we are putting in, is also paying off.
Yes.
Because we would like to get your supplements straight to your doorstep.
Yes.
Even amidst the lockdown.
Yes. And hey, there's a question about hydration, Shay, before we even finish. So,
Yeah.
how many liters of water at least should we be drinking, especially with this kind of weather that's outside?
Before I answer that, I had a customer come back to me and say, comment about her pee, because she was taking vitamin B and the color was tinted with bright yellow. Okay, vitamin D actually colors your
B,
pee
maybe.
talaga. B. Vitamin B.
B.
Vitamin B colors your urine because of the kind of vitamin it is. Okay, so it's a known side effect already. But if your normal urine is tinted and it's not clear, then it means also you are not hydrating enough. So your body will tell you what it needs when it needs it. So if you are sensitive to your body's symptoms, your body will give you signs and
Wonders.
I was actually gonna say wonders, signs, pointing to
Signs and
your
symptoms.
health. Yeah, to your health. So if something is amiss, or if something is wrong inside your body, it will tell you. So urine should be a clear color. Okay. Hydrate. How much? How many? Moving on to your question, how many glasses? It should be 7 to 8 glasses of water. But here in this is right now, you're sitting down and you're sweating. We are in an air conditioned room, but I am already sweating.
Yeah. So meaning you gotta take more. More than
That's
2
right.
liters at least of water, and that's just water, guys. So don't consider colas and juices and I don't know, artificial energy drinks as a hydration measure. That's not part of the 2 liters. This is just literally H2O, because that's what our body needs. So hydrate at this time. And so we're going to leave you with that hydration, hygiene, exercise. This is what we need at the moment. Until Saturday, we're going to see you as we continue on our episode where we talk about health, wellness, and well-being here at Herbs of the Earth. So hashtag us, stay home and stay fit at this season. Okay. My name is Amar.
And I'm Cherise. And thank you so much for joining us again. We pray for a blessed week ahead
Mhm.
for you. We also pray for protection around you and your family
Yes.
and your household. We thank you again for joining us, and we thank you for continuing your support for Herbs of the Earth. We appreciate each and every order you make, each and every recommendation you make, and each and every input, suggestion,
Yes.
and reaction that you have.
Yes.
We hope to continue to share with you things that we have learned on our health journey,
Yes.
health and wellness journey, and we hope that you join us on Saturday again. That's 2 p.m. on Saturday on Facebook.
Bye, guys. Have a great week ahead. God bless you all.